Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Outside low, and we are underway. And that one missing low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees, and they get the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Right side, Bellinger over to pick it up. He steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit hard, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And the inning is over. Back in New York. Today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And a swing and a miss there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And misses inside.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that one. Skeens, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Base is empty, one away, and now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. One out and a runner at second. To the right side. And that's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Out at the plate. Bellinger up to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. How much? Throw to second. He's safe. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
I got one ball, one strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Raleigh whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Now Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Fans another, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Cal Raleigh in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And another ball.
2-0.
Now one missed.
3-0.
Ground ball right side. Kinsler. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. DeGrom back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. Check swing, called strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one outside, and that's ball 1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a fair ball.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Checks over to first. Back safely. And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. De La Cruz, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner takes off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Got him. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Man at second. To second, and that's not it. And they put the tag on him for the out. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Misses, and the count is 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch swinging. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Up and in. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Judge waits. Cut on and missed. And ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Inside. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Man at first with one gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Bellinger leads off first with one away. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here is Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Skeens picks over. Bellinger gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering way upstairs. Happ lays off. Struck him out looking with the off. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Carlos Beltran. Nasty pitch right there. That's strike 1.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Kinsler stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, out towards left center. Happ makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Ball, that's inside.
And a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Headed for the plate. He'll still come home with it, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Troy Melton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fastball almost got him there.
We got full count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one out to right. Tatis makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Judge ranging back. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. De La Cruz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one is upstairs. Falling behind 2-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And now it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Melton, 24 years old, And he was drafted in the 4th round. That one ripped left field. Banks off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And downstairs. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Judge rips that one. Buxton under it. Out. Number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tatis at second with 2 down. Next pitch way upstairs. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Raleigh up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
1 ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Struck. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Fought off foul. 0-1 now. And that drops in for a strike. That one missing inside. And that one lifted in the air center field. Beltran. And there's one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 6-2. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Back to right. Tatis makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, bases empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
This one in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The 1-1 is fouled off. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Koenig back to work. Judge going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
De La Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Two down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani digs in now, and first offering is fouled off. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Here's Mookie to hit. 1 for 3. Runner on the go, and it's fouled away. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again, and that is out of play. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one at the knees for a strike. Check swing, called strike. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his third of the game. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, safe, and that's his third hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered to the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one missing low. That's outside. Ball three.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Buxton in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Goose Gossage.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge leads the yard. It's 6-4.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
So up next, Carlos Beltran. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. This one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Strike one.
0-1.
Upstairs.
Ball one.
And the count is 1-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. It's 7-4. And here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz. And Bellinger is out. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Sasaki. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That's inside.
Ball 1.
And that skips in the dirt. That one ripped. Judge really on his horse for this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in New York, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Lifted to left, and that should do it. That's the ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4.